Hey there, and welcome to another episode of The Sea Life. After our ultimate surprise yesterday, we were on a high. It was an amazing experience. But that all changes as we spend the last 3 days on the unfun ship, finally hitting the lowest of the lows, wishing time would go by faster so we could get off of this boat. The next day, we pulled into the port in Belgium. But the night before, Joel and I got extremely sick. And with only one small bathroom, you can imagine how challenging the evening was. And it left us exhausted. So waking up in the morning and seeing the weather, we thought it best to stay on the ship. However, that led to serious cabin fever since the next 2 days were at sea.
So Mom and I have been thinking about staying for another 2 weeks on this boat instead of going home.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
It's great, isn't it?
Nope.
No. What's wrong with the boat?
The food.
Everything.
Well, not everything. It's got.
It kind of depends on the weather. It's cold outside, so you can't really do a lot of stuff on the boat that is outside.
We can't do.
Entertainment.
We can't do anything outside because the pool, even though they try to heat it to their credit, it's just not warm enough outside. Maybe the hot tub might be all right. So not 2 more weeks. You'd rather go home
Yeah.
and go back to school.
No.
Do somewhere where there's good food, or stay here where there's bad food.
The whole food situation is really kind of hard to explain. The food in the buffet is not that bad.
No. Yeah, the food at the buffet is actually not bad.
We've eaten at the buffet
Twice a day for 12 days.
at least twice a day.
At least twice a day for 12 days. Almost. On average.
And then we went to the Mexican food place.
Awful.
Awful. As you asked him, what did his mom think of the food? And he was like,
I said, would your abuela eat this? Would your grandmother eat this? And the look on his face told me everything.
yeah.
And then we went to a sushi place.
And I have never actually left sushi on a plate if I had room to fit it. You know, sushi's one of those things. It's a gluttonous kind of food. It really is. You'll pack it in there. You know, I think of the mother bird just jamming food down its gullet. You'll do that with sushi.
The dumplings were good, and the miso soup was good.
Yeah.
The edamame was weird because it had sesame oil and lemon on it, which we've never seen before.
Yeah.
But yeah, the sushi was just kind of they put truffle mayonnaise on sushi, which is not a sushi condiment.
Salmon paste should be outlawed. And I feel bad because the guy was so proud, and you're like, thumbs up, and I'm like trying not to gag.
I gave him a thumbs up after the first one because I thought, okay, this isn't that bad. And then as you continue to move around the plate, you're like, this is...
We ordered 3 rolls, and each of us had at least one of each, so there was over half of each roll left.
Our restaurant is El Campo, and the first night that we tried it, they just didn't have anything for the kids, and so we looked to try to go there a different night, but it was Mediterranean, and the kids would not eat anything that was on the menu. So we probably should get our asses moving because it's 4 and we've done nothing.
Hey, we played 6 rounds of Uno Flip.
We did, but
I won.
You won 3 of them, didn't you? Let's be honest, that's the only thing that's saving this boat right now.
and here's the other problem is we went to go sit in the Sky Lounge, nowhere to sit. We went down to go sit in that big lounge.
Yep.
Blocked off for a private event. How do you have a private event on a boat where there's only 2 lounges?
That's 2 days at sea.
And you can't get off the boat. I don't think they should ever have a private event on a boat like this. Anyway.
That is kind of the weird thing when we talk about this boat is the front of the boat and the upper deck on the back, we're in the aft section of the boat, is blocked off for the yacht club.
And we're just jam-packed places, and we are having a hard time finding places just to sit, to play cards. We found a place finally, but the bar right next to it was closed, and I think we're just done.
So how much would you be willing to spend right now for a 10-cent thing of top ramen on this boat?
Oh my god. I think I'd probably pay like $10 for a thing of top ramen.
I think if it was the Oriental one, if like for 2 of them, I'd go $20.
Yeah.
I think I would.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can't have any. You'd have to watch me eat it.
I seriously, that or the calamansi flavor that we have back in Saudi.
Yeah. And people don't know what calamansi is, but calamansi is an underrated little
fruit.
It's great. I love it. Absolutely love it.
It's amazing. But they make calamansi top ramen, calamansi noodles ramen, and it's
You're
really
making
good.
me hungry, yo.
I would do some really shady shit right now for some Oriental top ramen.
and never was it said better. We're getting pictures taken of our eyeballs so we can make a picture, so we'll always be watching you.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
That way, Mom's got a creepy memory of us forever hanging on the wall.
No.
I say we put it in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's really weird. Open up those eyes.
Super duper bright.
So yeah, we didn't get this big. We got smaller than that, but it's all 4 of us. And what's crazy, and I can't wait to show you, but we don't get them in for 3 weeks, is Joel's eyes are blue, my eyes are brown, Desmond's eyes are blue, and River's eyes are brown. It ended up being really cool because it was like blue, brown, blue, brown. So it's neat. I'm excited. I can't wait to see them when we get them back.
So hey, we got a camera. This is all we got.
Cute. I've laughed at you dancing because you won't dance and you dance like a fool.
Because the lawnmower is not a foolish dance, nor is the sprinkler.
Exactly.
Walk with it. But you gotta reach over to get started.
Oh, I know it.
Walk.
Today is the last day on the boat. I think we're all kind of relieved it's the last day.
Boated out.
So we have to get packed up today because they take our luggage tonight. We have to put it out by midnight tonight. That way we can collect it when we get off the boat tomorrow. So I've got to go through and pack clothes for tomorrow and the day after when we fly to Saudi. So it takes a little bit of planning as usual. Yeah, so looking forward to going home. I'm looking forward to a change in my wardrobe. I've been wearing the same clothes for 14 days straight. Ready for some food? We're gonna do a should you video, and I think we're gonna do more of like a should you go on an MSC cruise, and probably like should you go on this cruise later on, and hopefully bring you guys some insights as to like what we experienced here on the boat and whether or not you should experience what we just experienced. I guess we'll eat. It's really sad when my excitement for eating is the bag of chips that we bought at the duty free. Mm-hmm.
But we're getting sick of that.
But we're getting sick of those too. So 14 days is a long time to eat the same food.
Yeah, eat bad food.
So, all right, let's go do something.
You were about to explain to me the average activities that go on this vessel.
Yeah, I was looking for, something fun to do on this no fun boat. And this is what the activities are for today. And we've kind of talked about this as how this boat is just not fun. Today's no different. Table soccer and ping pong. Stretch with your dance instructors.
At what time?
9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to stretch. Okay, that's nice. Aerobics with your dance instructors. That's nice. Arts and crafts for guests 18 and over. There's not arts and crafts for children. Hospitality desk with your international host. Game. Ring toss. Doesn't that sound interesting?
Yeah.
Super fun.
I wonder if you get a goldfish like you did at the fair.
Goldfish?
Ping pong tournament and basketball tournament for 18 and over. Dance lessons. Afro. Free skin analysis. English pub quiz. 10:30 this morning. Towel folding demonstration. Yeah, buddy.
You can't make that up.
Free facial lifting. Arts and crafts again for 18 and over. Table soccer tournament. Oh, another game at 3 o'clock. Inflatable darts. Good time, right? Music trivia, guess the title. A soccer tournament for 18 and over. Guinness World Records show. There's 7 different types of dance lessons today. Afro, hip hop, merengue, salsa, bachata, tango, and the tartanella. They have had on here every single day meeting friends of Bill W. and Dr. Bob. Never have I seen anything in here on who those 2 people are.
Dr. Bob?
Dr. Bob.
Beijing Dr. Bob.
At 6:30, beautiful melodies. So this is, when you would think that things are going to start to get exciting. Beautiful melodies. Aperitif moment with the Euribian musicians. Dance evolution with Party 4 band. Sunset stretching. Then you have the theater show, which the theater shows have been at least semi-entertaining. Lounge music. Soulful serenade.
What time?
At 8 p.m. There's something there for kids, a family disco. You go to the disco. Because that's exactly what my 15-year-old's totally in. Name that tune, mixed Mediterranean.
But explain Name That Tune.
The one Name That Tune that we went to, which was Madonna, it was like everybody was just sitting there. It was just silent. You had to write it down on a piece of paper. And it was boring.
So
again.
they collected your piece of paper and graded your test at the end.
I guess. So again, this is an entire day's activity on this boat, and we're sitting in our room because there's nothing going on, but there's going to be 7 or 8 photographers in that small hallway trying to take pictures of everybody,
Yeah.
right?
And they constantly harass you.
And constantly harass you.
Why? Because they want to sell you a picture at the end of your cruise.
Well, and they want to send you a package. There's a package in here, the picture package. Nothing entertaining anybody or enticing anybody to come in or enticing anybody to do anything. Or, yesterday we were sitting at the one lounge that happened to have been open, and I wanted to go get board games, and it was 5:30, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, you can't get board games." Board games should be able to be checked out all day long. Even after dinner. If we want to play board games with our kids, you can't. It's silly. It's absolutely silly. And I really wanted this to be we should be having fun on this boat.
I think we played 15 hands of Uno Flip yesterday.
Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sick as a dog, but I would rather feel like crap sitting somewhere with a view than be stuck in this room anymore. I mean, we're sitting in this room right now because you can't get food until 12 because they close the breakfast line at 11. Well, I mean, in my fuzzy little state of mind, lunchtime is from 11 till 1. So it's weird. The whole boat has weird rules.
noon. We're gonna go try a different restaurant today than the buffet because I think we're all just, at this point, we'll just take shitty food over shitty food. And after that, I think we're gonna go rent some board games and try some board games and then come back here and pack at some point in time. There were no games to check out, so we reverted back to our old standby, Uno Flip. And at the restaurant that we tried, Joel ordered a hamburger, and the patty looked like it was left over from the buffet the day before, while I ordered the pumpkin gnocchi and was sadly disappointed. And then Joel hits rock bottom. That's bullshit, honey. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. You haven't eaten today.
Let's just take 4 Benadryl and we'll wake up at 4:30 in the morning.
I don't think that works. You haven't eaten today.
I had a roll.
Yeah, you had a roll.
With butter.
I had 3 bites of gnocchi.
I had a bite of gnocchi.
Yeah, you did have 1 bite of gnocchi.
Yeah, the pumpkin gnocchi.
With poppy seeds.
Dirty hippie.
Chips.
What did potatoes do to the world?
I don't know. People think potatoes are bad for you. I think the Irish would disagree.
So would the Russians.
True.
And every American.
So we can go be disappointed over chips and salsa, but you know what doesn't disappoint? A Corona.
Yeah, the problem is only beer nutrients in me.
I don't see the problem. There's a lime. There's fruit. It's fruit.
I could go for a hard-boiled egg.
Gross. They had them upstairs for breakfast.
They'll f it up. All the shit comes apart when you peel it too. You're just left with the yolk. Trying to choke that down.
Is the pillow because you don't want to face the world?
Totally.
You could start packing.
No.
Hungry?
I don't know what I am anymore.
I'm sorry, honey.
I'm not.
You can have food tomorrow.
Yeah, you're just teasing me. It's gonna be a delay in port. We're gonna be stuck offshore in this thing for like 5 days.
We can't be.
I'm swimming for it.
We can't be. We have a plane to catch. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Come on. You can do this.
You could go have chips and salsa.
And be disappointed.
The chips and salsa wasn't bad. I didn't think the tacos were too bad.
Okay, well, let's go attempt it.
It was a Kit Kat.
I don't want a Kit Kat.
I feel like it looks out there.
It looks really shitty.
You know what made this place better?
Where would you like me to start the list?
Laser tag.
See? Fun.
Paintball.
Fun.
Hacky sack.
Maybe we need to bring a hacky sack next time we travel.
It's not going to be on a cruise ship. That boat has sailed.
That ship has sailed?
That ship has sailed, for lack of a better term. Yeah. I don't think you'll have to wait till I get Alzheimer's for that to happen.
No, we'll have to just do a fun cruise.
Oh. That's what this was supposed to be.
Well,
What was this one supposed
I don't know, but obviously, there's a reason why Carnival Cruise does so well, and it's because it's fun.
So we booked the unfun cruise?
Well, we didn't realize it was going to be unfun. I thought all cruises were created equal.
Well, I don't know any better, so I'm going to go with all cruises are unfun.
No.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, then let's go. I finally got him motivated, and we passed the time with beer, chips and salsa, and several games of Farkle. Then it was back to packing.
Sounds like work.
Is it? up in shorts. I'm freezing. Oh. So in one night, we got a bridge and a helicopter.
Yeah.
Where the hell has the fun been up until now? That was pretty cool. Yeah, he's still flying.
I can hear. I think I got to the helicopter closer.
Okay, I'm cold. Let's go. Let's go. It's cold. Go in bed. Go, 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 go. Go to bed. We're supposed to be in bed. We have to get up in a few hours.
But the helicopter's cool.
The helicopter is so cool. I don't know. We have the coolest helicopter pilot on board, so.
That's it. I just need some guidance.
We have to be up in like 7 hours. We probably should go to sleep, but it's really hard to when you have a really big helicopter outside your window. All right.
Hey, and close the blind.
Let's hope that we're going to sound off and we're going to go to bed.
The MSC terminal. Have to laugh. It's just kind of par for this course. It's not nice at all.
Checked out of the boat now for the last time and headed home. Joel is entertaining us with song to keep our mood nice and light. He's sung probably 15 songs on this little walk, this jaunt down the pier. He's carrying 2 big bags. Everybody else has got their backpacks. I think our spirits are pretty high because we're all like ready to just go.
We're like, F that boat.
We're ready to go. So now we just gotta find our luggage, get an Uber.
What do you think about?
Thinking about it, grossed out by spending a month and a half with my kids. Yep. I like spending time with you guys. Ready to go back to school?
No.
So we're on the first train. Pretty uneventful. It's actually going pretty fast, especially compared to the last train we were on coming up here.
Yeah, that one was slow.
This one is really nice, and it's cruising along. The train ride was a quick 2 hours to Berlin. Our hotel at the airport was beautiful, and we had a fabulous stay. And these are the faces of some very happy people. A wonderful meal, a fabulous martini, and a cool glass of whiskey was a perfect way to end our month-and-a-half vacation. But now, the task of flying back home to Saudi.
We're going to home sweet home.
Home sweet home.
Finally, good food.
I don't know, food was pretty good last night.
Good point.
Okay, let's go. Get out of here.
You get out of here.
Packing the last bag, and we are out of here. What are you most excited about for going home?
Sleep and food.
Sleep and food. Yeah, your bed. You didn't-
So it's out there.
Is it?
It's like that cool morning where it's still a little crisp in the morning, but it's going to be
Beautiful.
70s, 80s today. It's,
Oh, man. We walked down the 7 stairs there. All right.
So the misconception that we had was you go to Germany for pretzels. But I really don't think that's the case.
One of our drivers had said that you get them like in the south, apparently.
So maybe they're Austrian.
I don't know.
Maybe you go to Austria for pretzels.
But when you have pretzels, so like in the United States, even when you have pretzels that are like hanging up, like on display, those aren't the pretzels that you actually get. They usually have them and then they heat them up and they're like super hot and they're super like just yummy. But here they hang them up and they are served cold. A lot of places don't have mustard and nobody has nacho cheese. So my idea and my thoughts about German pretzels have been shattered.
Came to Germany and didn't get a single hot pretzel.
Oh, they're cool.
Are they at least good?
I mean, it's good. It tastes like a piece of bread with some salt on it. But I think, when I make pretzel bites at home, they come out and they're just soft, but they're crunchy on the outside, and they're hot cheese. I really think Qatar should start sponsoring us because we fly so much. How long have we been sitting here?
Half an hour.
Really? That's it?
Well, here at the gate, another half an hour. Aircraft's 40 minutes late for departure. They're going back to the gate.
Yeah, I think just came on and said there was a technical issue or something.
It is what it is. It's fine. I got no problem with that at all.
If it was a mechanical issue, fine. A technical issue?
He's being nice. That's what it is. Something's not right.
Alright.
So it's not right. It's not right. Go back.
I agree. I'd rather go back than have issues.
Yep.
So the captain came back on and said that the issue was resolved, whatever it was. We don't know. And so now we're going to be able to take off. So we don't have to go back to the gate. Kids, are you ready to be home?
Ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Join us next time as we make it home to Saudi, as we settle back in with some major repairs, projects, and cleaning that keep us extremely busy. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button before heading over to Patreon, where you can support our efforts even further. You get exclusive content, ad-free videos, and so much more, just for showing your love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.